Alright, well. It is what it is, huh, bud? Joke. No, we're not dead last. And it seems like we're only a lap down. There we go. Golly, these GTEs, this not having this ABS is really messing with me. I'm so used to it.
Lap 2:05.18.
Oof. Really locked up the front there. There we go.
That time was a 2:05.52.
Oh yeah, I'm going off. Okay. Come on. hey, thank you for the follow, buddy. Alright, thank God they made it around me.
That time was a
I'm only 26 seconds behind Al Luke. Get on the brakes a little early, let the LMP get across. And we were not warned about track limits. LMPs are caught up. Okay, Luke's gone off. Depending on how bad it is, I can make up some real time on him. Who is that? Jay Grippa? So those two are gonna fight each other, and hopefully they wreck or need to go to the pits, and that'll help me unlap myself. Yeah, man, squeezing me like that with the LMP coming through, what were you expecting? I'm just gonna back out of that entirely. Holy shit, dude.
Lap 2:22.56.
What a joke, man. Okay, what a joke. Rough race. I had to walk away from the computer real quick to go take care of some stuff, so I ended up starting a lap down. One person has DNF'd, and I did manage to pass B. Ost, but he is now passing me right now, so I'm back in dead last. Getting lapped a second time by first and second here. Got damaged because someone squeezed me in between LMPs for no reason. But here, it is what it is, right? Alright, and now I have to get heat back into my tires and wheels. Homeboy's looking like he's given up. Okay, so that's 3 people retired. Oh, downshift, buddy, downshift. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I kind of wanted to go onto my mediums. But for some reason, mediums wouldn't show up, and I still didn't fuel enough.
Lap 3:19.68.
God, the whole track's going yellow. Yeah, okay. not a big fan of seeing the car blinking out in and out of existence. I think if he's having that much connections issues, he needs to just be ripped out of the server, man. Flat spotted the shit out of my tire trying to avoid a phantom car. Okay, and the guy behind me has a stop and go. My problem is fuel. I needed 1 more liter.
Lap 2:07.36.
See, why can't I switch to mediums, man? Well, I got a fucking flat spotted tire. It's got a bigger dent head than fucking Tyler 1. I don't know what you want me to do. Jesus.
Lap 2:06.47.
Not entirely sure. Come on, come on, come on. Brake, brake, brake. Like, slow down now. Okay. I was thinking about fuel, and I know this game does fuel differently. Like, Okay. The liters... The fuel for the pit window is how many liters I want to leave the pit with, right? And... I'm gonna stay on these tires.
Time 2:10.85.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Come on, man. What a monster of a race. I technically made up positions because of all these people DNFing, so that's good. I might be struggling, but at least I ain't out, right? I grabbed my tire from earlier, which is slightly less flat spotted, but still flat spotted because I think it was 7th place. Ran me off the road. And go figure, he has a red exclamation mark. I'm hoping that that incident between him and the LMP, with me being the sandwich, doesn't rip me out of the silver safety rating. It's a shame I messed up my fuel strategy, because I definitely, I was only 20 seconds behind B. Ost, and I was just hemorrhaging lap times on him, so I feel like I could have actually made a legitimate pass this race. Little lockup going to there. Still not used to not having my ABS. I will say that the LMPs have been relatively cordial, and I don't feel like they've been driving as aggressive as they typically do in multi-classes. Not that I have experience in LMU multi-class, but I have done multi-classes in other games, and multi-classes in other games is something else because they just ram right through you. So hopefully for the last 3 minutes, another 2-ish laps, the LMPs stay cordial and keep playing nice. They've been, like I said, they've been doing great so far. It's just the other guy. I think it was Jay Martin actually. Let me see if he shows up on my relative. No. He's the one who kind of spun me out for no good goddamn reason. Alright. That doesn't affect me. It was Jay Martin. He's the only one in GTE with the unsafe driver badge, and go figure, he was the one who hit me. So that's super fun. Really putting these soft tires to work. How much is left? Okay, cool. We're still in the 70 percentile. And this should be one more lap after this one. Ooh!
Lap 2:05.10.
I might make a pass here. Oh, buddy, Porsche. Was that for P1? No. Super unfortunate for that LMP. That Porsche must have forgot or not realized he was coming out of that pit with cold brakes, and these brakes do not work until they're warm. And even then, they barely work. Well, I can say I unlapped myself and made a legitimate pass. Well, he needs to approach faster and pass me. Please hurry, please hurry, please hurry. I am letting you by. Oh, it's him again. How is he still in the race? He's been blinking around everywhere the entire time. That's why my other sets of softs were so flat spotted, is I literally stood on the brake pedal because he blinked in front of me, and then I thought I was gonna smash into him. Oh, I love chat. The salt is real, and it is a plentiful. Oh, man. And even with my extra pit stop for fuel, I still managed to get the gap down to 15 seconds to Luke. So 9th place was popular. Let's pull on over. Head back to the pits. I'm terrified to see the results. I really hope I don't lose my silver. So I qualified and finished in 10th despite being a lap down. Ugh, that's fucking brutal. Oh, I gained hella safety rating despite the impact. Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, I'm tired. I'm done racing. The Canadian decided that he needed to squeeze me and an LMP off the track. That was cool. You know what? Am I done racing? What time is it? 47. Yeah, by the time this starts. And it's a half hour long. Oh. Hey, what's up, Capt? Just in time to see me get off. I just did my first multi-class race in LMU, and it was brutal. It was LMP2 and GTE, and I gotta say I'm not used to having or not having ABS. Thanks for stopping in though before I head off. Let's see what is going on. Nope, we're going to do that. See what's going on in iRacing. The race went fine. I had to stop. As soon as all cars got on grid, I had to go back into the pits and then go take care of something. So I actually started a lap and a half or 2 laps down. And I did manage to, like, so many people, 3 people DNF'd, and one person was just bad enough for me to pass him and get a position back. So iRacing between GT4 and GT3. Yeah, I'm waiting for. I'm really looking forward to getting my Class C license here. Let's see, Algarve. Probably gonna do that on Thursday. 24 races, 24 minutes. Yeah, I can't do nothing. All right. Have a good one. Catch me on the next live, homie. I'll see you around.